Hello.
We're coming to you live from our studio.
When we were starting our last video, we moved the camera a little closer and knocked it out of focus. This was an artistic choice.
It was. And if you don't get it, then that's on you.
I'm sorry that you're just a bunch of Philistines who can't understand art.
Yes.
The capital F.
So yeah, we kind of messed up. So I promise it gets better the second part of the video. It's only going to be about 30 minutes of out of focus crap, but it'll get better, I promise. And yeah, so sorry about that. But please enjoy. This was one of our very favorite videos / podcasts that we've ever made. We had so much fun getting ready for it, and we had so much fun filming it. So please, if this is the first one you're starting on, please watch it. It's really good.
Most of the jokes aren't like physical comedy either.
Yeah. And like I said, it gets better at the end, so stick through it, and I promise you it'll be worth it. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hello. Welcome to All That Work for Nothing.
With Doriel and Shane?
Okay. So this week we have a very special episode. We are doing a try not to laugh.
Yay.
You cannot giggle. You can smile, but if you laugh out loud like a little or a ha, that is a point against you.
Can I snort?
You cannot snort.
So if I just laugh
anything
through my
that
nose.
sounds no, a laugh through the nose is a laugh. No, that's a laugh.
I think you're right. I think if it's audible, it counts.
If it's audible, it's a laugh.
Okay. What if it's like one of those silent laughs where I'm like over and over?
No,
or
you cannot do. You cannot cover.
Right.
Yeah, you can't cover your mouth.
No, covering your mouth.
Oh
okay.
man, I'm so nervous because I'm really bad at not laughing.
Especially when you are not supposed to laugh.
Yeah,
that's the hardest.
Oh, I'm the worst at in situations where you shouldn't laugh.
Yeah,
I'm the worst at that because I laugh every time, and in my head I'm like, stop laughing, which makes me laugh harder. And so yeah, except this situation is one of those things too, like I've talked about this before, where when I'm in situations that I think I'm gonna cry, I don't. So who knows? Maybe I'll just be stone faced.
I could see you doing that. I could see you getting into a full on game
I don't think
face,
so.
Dominating this whole performance.
I actually don't think so because I was cracking up at the shit that I was making.
You.
I was just guffawing and knee slapping away all night because listen, I think that I am the funniest person. And I don't care how that sounds. If you don't make yourself laugh, what are you doing? Really? I think I am fucking hilarious, and I love that about myself.
I am guilty of laughing at my own jokes.
Yeah, because it's sometimes if I didn't laugh at myself, no one would laugh. And so I love to laugh. Okay. So, and I think I'm hilarious, and I don't care how that sounds. So yeah.
I mean, I am worried because you were laughing quite a bit.
I was laughing. You
weren't
laughing at all.
No, I don't know. I was
so confused.
Yeah, I got very locked in on mine, which might make them come across as stiff. So I'm a little worried about mine.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think I'm gonna laugh more at mine than I am gonna laugh at yours, just because I've been envisioning you saying it. No, okay. I'm envisioning you the reason I was laughing so hard is because I was envisioning how you were gonna say it. And you make me laugh more than anyone else besides myself.
That's so sweet.
It's true. You are freaking hilarious. You're one of the funniest people I know.
I should have done that more. I should have envisioned you saying it in my head because I just envisioned a very general scene. Mm-hmm. I
envisioned you specifically saying these lines, and it made me freaking laugh so hard. So, anyways, if y'all are wondering, we got the idea from Smosh, their podcast, the Smoshcast, or Smosh Mouth, if you will. So if you want to see how they do it, I would suggest watching their video. Watch ours first.
Oh, yes, of
then
course.
Go watch theirs, and then you'll see kind of what we were going for.
Right.
They are professional comedians, though.
Yeah, they've written.
They write
skits all the time.
Yeah, and listen, we are trying to get into the comedy scene. We have both. We have a whole file of sketches that we want to make, and they're all hilarious, at least to us. So we have delved a little bit into the comedy scene, but we have by no means, we haven't gone to improv classes or dipped our toe more than just like TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot different than the Smosh. First of all, we're lovers. We're not coworkers.
Lavas.
We're lovers, and we're not coworkers.
If you go down to the comments, I think some of them might be lovers. If you want to take their word for it.
I know, yeah. Everyone is always speculating who's dating who, but I'm like, listen, especially if you worked at like a place like that, you would not want to date your coworker. Anyways, so what we're trying to do is make each other laugh, and we've prepared some bits and sketches that we've decided to write. And like I went all out. Like I literally found a template online because I use Canva. And so I found a Canva template specifically for a script. And it looks really professional.
Yeah, I've seen yours. Well, I didn't see the text, but I saw the format, and it is very professional looking.
Yeah, right? It looks so cool. So I have that. I've got something else planned for you that I'm really excited to show you.
Yeah, there's this big surprise that's going to be coming up.
I mean, listen, I know a celebrity. That's all I'm going to say. He's not the best celebrity, but I know someone.
You know someone who knows someone?
Yeah.
Who knows someone?
So anyways, let's take it away. Let's try not. Should we get all the giggles out now?
I'm very intrigued.
I'm scared.
Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee.
Ha ha.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, knee slapper.
Ha.
You know what's really sad
Comedy.
though? Like, I want to laugh. I love to laugh. So trying not to laugh makes me kind of sad. And like, I think I said you're one of the funniest people I know. And so the fact that I'm trying not to laugh at your genius makes me kind of sad because I want to laugh at it.
I think you're overselling it a little bit.
I'm not, baby. You're hilarious.
Aww.
Some of the things that you come up with, I get like, I don't know. Sometimes I get jealous of how funny you are.
Aww.
I'm like, damn, he really picked it up.
Oh, I'm jealous of how funny you are, baby. I'm funny
Really?
how creative your brain can be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel about you.
Because you can like put two things together that I'm like, I never would have put those two things.
Same. I have the exact same feeling about you. Oh, we're so cute, guys. People are like, ugh, we're tuning out. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to have you go first because...
I was going to say have you go first.
No, I thought we were going to have you go first because you...
Oh, right. Okay,
so there is a controversial script, apparently. So if it doesn't make it into this, you know why. So for context, in case we had to cut the first sketch, Shane is going to go again. We both have 4 points. That's where we're starting. Just in case his first sketch was a little bit too much. Okay. Oh, wait, who am I?
Oh, sorry.
Who am I?
I want you to be man.
2, 4, 6, 1.
I want you to be man and the father. The father only has one line at the very end.
Okay, so I'm just the man.
Yeah, and I'm going to be the Girl Scout / Samantha.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
All right,
let's go.
All right, interior, home, day. Doorbell rings. Man walks down the hall and opens the door to find a Girl Scout, maybe 8 or 9, smiling up at him. Hello, sir. My name is Samantha, and I'm with the Girl Scouts of America, and we're selling...
Man interrupts to the annoyance of Samantha. Oh, yes, I know. I would love some cookies. I've been waiting all year. Let me just get my wallet and...
Samantha interrupts back with a knowing smile and a chuckle. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but unfortunately, cookies were just not bringing in the money that we needed, so the Girl Scouts of America have moved on to selling a more lucrative product. Man now with a befuddled look on his face and growing increasingly unnerved by Samantha's wry smirk.
What product would this be?
Samantha, now with an uncontrollably large grin. Organs!
Come again?
Organs, sir. The man, now very confused, looks up to see an adult male and woman about middle age, presumably Samantha's parents, on the sidewalk with a wagon with 2 large coolers. The father then excitedly points to the coolers and gives the man an enthusiastic thumbs up.
Shit. God damn it. All right, I'm at 5. I'm just going to leave this open because goddamn. Okay, little girl. I'm not interested in any organs today. Thank you, though.
He turns to leave. Samantha, now with an almost sinister expression on her face. Sir, I don't think you understand. The way this works is, you are either a customer or you are a supplier. The man, now terrified and noticing Samantha's merit badges for wood chopping and sewing, stammers over his words.
How much?
$50, sir.
Okay, all right. I'll be right back.
Man closes the door and then returns quickly with cash in hand.
Please, just go now. I don't want any trouble or organs or anything.
Samantha, returning to a more bubbly personality. Thank you so much for supporting the Girl Scouts of America. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Samantha turns and skips down the driveway, stuffing the cash into her pocket, while the man, visibly shaken, closes the door.
Hey, Sam. So, did he want any of the thin mint and chip ice cream?
Samantha, skipping right past her parents to the next house, quickly responds, Nope, wasn't interested. Samantha continues skipping down onto the next house. Her parents look at each other, then shrug and follow her.
So she's extorting people.
You
just laughed.
Oh, yeah. I just have it... I just have it like she was going to ask him if he wanted ice cream, but then he was rude and interrupted her, so she changed everything.
Oh, okay. I like that. That was good. That got me. Good job, babe.
Thank you,
I'm
baby.
at 5 now.
Well,
we're both at 5.
Yeah. All right, now yours.
Okay. Well, so I'm going to do, instead of one of my sketches,
Okay.
what I'm going to do is I have some names for you. So I want to find a new nickname for you, and I thought that I would write some down.
Okay.
And I'm just going to, just spitball. See what you think about your new nickname, and then we'll either have the comments decide what they think, or you can just decide on your own.
Okay.
So the first one I have is The Hooded Wonder.
I think that one could work. I wear a lot of hoodies.
Sure. That's what it's for.
Yep.
That's what the hood's about.
I think that one has some legs to it.
I think that actually kind of gave people a little insight
That's okay.
into
I'm
how your parents lean.
Oh, that's the wrong color, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? I made you laugh, so it should be purple. Okay, so the second one is Shaney goes insaney in the rainy. Worth it. Damn it. Okay.
Good. I liked it.
That's a long one. I mean, it's supposed to be not that long, but my third one, this one's longer. Lover in the nighttime and sometimes during the daytime.
That's just a fact.
That one is just a fact.
That is just factually correct.
Okay, my fourth one is clap, 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 clap.
I like Akon too.
See, I told you I was going to make myself laugh more than you were going to make me laugh. Okay. My fifth one is mumbles.
What? What?
Mumbles.
Okay, what?
Because you mumble to yourself sometimes. So I'm just gonna be like, "What's up?"
That's all the same laugh.
I'm just gonna be like, "I no, that's fine." That's what I was doing. I was just if it's like a continuous laugh,
Right.
that just counts as one.
Right.
My sixth one. There's 10 in total, by the way. Just to let you know. So the sixth one is Sir Thundercock of the Third Realm.
Why only the third realm?
You're the one who's from there, so you should tell me. All right, I kind of guffawed. Wait, where's yours? That is my color, sir.
Well,
How dare you?
You've taken my color.
I did not take your color.
Oh, here it is.
You took mine. Oh, so just to let you know, Shane is blue and I'm purple. So that's why I'm getting angry.
That's blue.
Yeah,
That's 100% green.
it does have green in it. It looks more like a green.
See, I'm colorblind, but anytime I say that color looks like that, the person who isn't colorblind goes, well, yes, it has that color in it. And I'm like, so I'm not wrong then. I'm right.
You just laughed. That counts.
Dang it, audience.
What?
The
They
audience
have
got me.
nothing to do with it.
They know
Okay.
what they did.
This one I've said to you before, so this one might not take you
Okay.
by surprise, but in Shane in the Membrane.
Oh, yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you my friend, my one friend back in high school and college used to call me that.
But I have to say it in Shane in the Membrane.
It's insane in the brain.
Okay, so no. Okay. Number 8.
Mm-hmm.
George W. Bussy. Yes. That's right. Dang, you're up at 10, hun. Damn. All right. 9.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for this one, babe. Dad. Dad.
No.
Dad.
I'm not laughing. I'm about to throw up. I'm retching.
Instead of, you know how people will call each other like mommy and daddy?
Mm-hmm.
One day I literally was like, Dad, and it made us have the ick so bad that we could not stop laughing.
I know daddy. I don't know if anybody calls their lover mommy.
I'm sure there are people out there. But I thought it would be creepier if it was just like, because like
Dad.
for some reason it's like dad is the most unsexy thing you could. So is daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But some people for some reason think it's sexy. So if you were to just call your lover dad, that counts, honey.
Oh, what?
That counts. Would you count that for me?
No.
Really?
That's
We said anything audible is a laugh.
okay. Yes. Fine.
Okay. Okay, so my 10th one and final. The absolute love of my life, keeper of my heart, daddy to my fur children, and key to my future happiness.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Damn it. I thought that me screaming it would make you laugh.
Well, I think it would have if I wasn't like falling behind so quick. I need to like get on my A game.
All right. Okay, so can I keep going?
Yeah. Go on to your next one.
Okay. So let me see. My next one is a little sketchy poo. Okay. I think. Oh God. I think I'm hilarious, y'all. I'm sorry, but like, okay. This one is called "It Really Is a Wonderful Life."
And who am I?
Let's see. Let me look at it really fast. Oh, okay. So I want you to read, the very front page.
The very front page.
Yes, the cover page.
It really is a wonderful life. Bailey Productions.
Mm-hmm.
Film script. Sequence. Last updated.
No, don't worry about that. Do the
Okay.
written by.
Written by Wow.
Damn it! I got myself. I think I want you to be the
Like narrator.
narrator
Okay.
and George.
And George. Okay.
Yes. And then I'll be Clarence
Okay.
and Mary. Rawr.
All right. Exterior. All right. Exterior. Cemetery. Night. Oh wait, it's just.
And it says must be read in a 1940s newsy voice.
So I gotta wait. Do you want me to read George's in a newsy voice, or is Jimmy
No,
Stewart?
so this is basically telling you exactly, like, it's setting up the scene. So I
Okay.
want you to read it as if you are in the 1940s and you're setting up the scene.
Oh, so wait, this isn't George's talking.
No,
This is-
George isn't talking.
Okay.
This is setting up the scene.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. All right, start
You're
over.
good.
Exterior, cemetery, night. George, a fiercely idiotic man, sits in a cemetery with an angel named Clarence, pondering what could have possibly happened to his wife after learning that the horrors that befell his brother, and that old as hell pharmacist. God damn it.
Fuck. Damn it, I'm getting myself. Ugh.
And that old as hell pharmacist guy that slapped him one time. George is on his knees, clutching Clarence by his lapel with a animalistic look in his eye. Exterior, cemetery night. Clarence looks at this insane man in front of him. He can smell his terrible 1940s breath. They didn't have the greatest hygiene in those days, don't you know? He's not looking forward to the news he has to break to George. His wife is a working woman.
Okay, so George.
Clarence, where's Mary?
I can't tell you that, George. It's more horrible than you could ever imagine.
Tell me, son of a bitch, I want to know. I can take it.
Fuck! She never got dicked down, George.
God damn it. I saw it.
That's like 3 for me.
I saw it, and then I couldn't help myself.
Oh my god. Okay, one of the dogs farted and it smells real bad.
That's the 1940s breath.
Okay, you laughed too. We're neck and neck. Okay. All right, let's do this again. She never got dicked down, George. It's far worse than all that stuff I told you a second ago.
Oh my God, no!
Okay, so back to the newsy voice.
Exterior, town, night. George runs down the street towards the library, waving his hands over his head. He can't believe that Mary... Nope.
That counts. Oh, does that count? That counts.
He can't believe that Mary's life was so lonely and pathetic without him. Who was she going to breastfeed and cuddle every day without a man in her life? Oh yeah, and I guess those idiotic kids don't exist either. Seriously, who's named that kid? Who named that kid Zuzu? I'm gonna get myself too.
Another one for me. I had so much fun writing these.
Exterior, library, night. Mary steps out of the library, getting ready to lock it up on her way out for the night. She can't wait to go home and pour an entire bottle of wine down her gullet and eat her girl dinner and work on her erotic book.
Yes. Put that down,
Before
babe.
listening to her favorite stories before turning in for the night. Because she can do that and not worry about cooking for a stupid ass bitch-ass man-child.
That's two.
She's locking up. She hears some crazy person screaming her name in the distance.
Dang. I don't know how. I'm not. Back to George.
Mary! Oh, Mary! 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 Mary, why, Mary?
That's exactly how I thought you would say it. Okay. Oh no, not another obsessed man. That's got to be the 5th one this week. Well, I have been doing my lively walking every day. No man can resist that.
Mary, your life is so empty and meaningless without me. Who do you cook for and clean for after every night? Who do you sit at home and wait for all night or all day? Both.
Okay. Weird way to point out that I don't have man. Who are you, psycho?
I'm your husband, but I was never born, and now you're reduced to a life as a spinster. Exterior, library, night. Mary beeps the absolute shit out of George. Since she never married and lived in a society where men take what they want, Mary decided to learn mixed martial arts in order to defend herself if she ever needed it. George didn't see it coming, and he only saw her as a... No.
George didn't see it coming as he.
George didn't see it coming, as he only saw her as a feeble woman who needed him in order to live a full life. That slipped into Cartman there for a second.
Do I seem to need a man to you? What, bitch? Sorry, I can't hear you over your crushed larynx.
Ow.
Don't fuck with me. Anyway, I have a hot date with my typewriter and a bottle of red. Toodles!
I guess now you know why a raven is like a writing desk. Right, sorry, I should say like George. I guess now we know why a raven is like a writing desk.
Damn, I thought that would for sure get you because
The
we
end.
say that all the time.
Because
It's the dumbest fucking thing.
if I had said it like George Bailey the first time, I think I would have gotten it.
That's okay. We laughed a fair amount.
Yeah,
we really did.
That's another one.
You're 2 ahead of me.
Yeah.
Wow. What? So I didn't realize that they had rewritten that story.
Oh yeah, that is the secret screenplay that was
Yes.
locked away
Yeah.
for years and years and years.
Yeah, it was actually leaked not too long ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Screenwriters Guild found it, and someone in there, they leaked it. And then someone on Reddit posted it, so that's where I got that from.
That's like that secret leaked script for Bambi where the deer shoots the guy at the very end and then lights their house on fire.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
Yeah, no, it's way too intense. Way too intense for a kid's movie.
No, seriously. I feel like Bambi is too intense for a kid's movie in the first place.
I thought Pinocchio was scary as shit.
Pinocchio was scary.
God damn, they got us talking about Disney again.
Damn you, Disney! You just laughed.
Fucking mouse.
Thwarted again.
Brought it again.
Yeah,
Why is a
so-
raven like
yeah,
a
wasn't that
writing
crazy, though?
desk? I mean, I can't.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
That was a lot of cursing for the 1940s.
That didn't count because it was not audible. But yes, that was a lot of cursing. I didn't realize Mary was such a
Badass.
badass bitch. Let me
Mhm.
just say that. Go you, Mary.
I know, very progressive, giving
Yeah.
her martial arts and then
Yeah.
and then the violence, just
Yeah.
visceral
Yes.
violence.
I mean, honestly, I think that's how we all wish It's a Wonderful Life went.
I
You
think
know?
so. That would have been a very creative ending, and I think it would have been a lot better than her running into a bar and fainting.
Yeah, I just think that because the reason they didn't do that is just because of the times. People would not have taken well to that. And like we've talked about, they didn't really like that movie anyway, so they would have really rioted in the streets if that's what they did.
I'm surprised. They actually gave Library Mary, alternate universe Mary, lines
Yeah.
instead of just running and screaming.
Also, they gave her a little bit of depth because she was writing a book of erotic poetry.
Yeah, I wonder what her erotic poems were about.
Maybe one day the Screenwriters Guild will they'll release that because I'm sure they have some kind of sample.
I like to think that they were about Potter and her doing nasty things with him in that wheelchair and that super dingy office of his.
Could be.
Yeah, I'd like to think it's like that.
Yeah.
Or it's with Clarence, she knows about angels and she wants to get flown up and taken into the clouds.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't.
Bumped on the clouds.
Clarence was not the most good looking, so maybe if he was, real handsome,
Oh, okay.
like a Hercules type. I don't know.
A Hercules type?
Yeah.
Like the Kevin Sorbo Hercules?
No, like Disney Hercules.
Disney Hercules.
Yeah.
Okay.
But human form, not
okay.
the cartoon.
I think I saw the Disney Hercules when I went to Disneyland one time. There's a buff dude. It wasn't like Gaston. Gaston, they usually get they used to just have a guy in a costume, and then they eventually graduated him to an actual buff dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one at Disney World, I guess, is hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen TikToks on that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, wasn't that great? I love that she learned martial arts and crushed his larynx. God damn it! All right, I'm catching up.
Should we do yours or mine next?
No, let's do yours. I feel like I went quite a bit.
I want you to play Child 2. Or no. I want you to play Child 1 and
Okay.
Bloody Mary.
Oh,
And I'll do the...
Child 1 and Bloody Mary.
and I'll do the narration.
Okay.
All right, interior, bathroom. 2 children, one of them on a step stool looking into the mirror.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Child 2, obviously scared, but trying his best to hide it. Well, come on and do it already.
Shut up! Mom will hear you. I'm gonna do it.
Then go! Child 1 gives Child 2 an annoyed look, then turns back towards the mirror and takes a deep breath.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
The 2 kids tense up, expecting the worst, but nothing happens. I knew it was bullshit. Suddenly, the lights go out, and the kids feel an overwhelming sense of dread as one bulb at a time slowly flickers back on, revealing a terrifying figure standing behind them as they look into the mirror.
What? What do you want? Are you bloody Mary? Oh my God. Yes, obviously. You should know you said my name 3 times.
Are you gonna kill us?
Well, I used to. Okay, well, I used to just kill the Protestant children. But then the little fuckers got wise and would lie, so I just started killing all of them. That's one. But then they laid off my cleaning crew, so now I have to clean the whole mess all by myself. And I put in a request for a new mop for like 80 years now. And they keep saying they'll get to it, and they never do, which is just such bullshit. And so, yeah, I just got burned out really quickly. So you're not going to kill us? At this point, completely fed up and mumbling to herself. Oh, okay. Fucking kids, man. Always only worried about themselves. So glad I never had any. No, I am not going to kill you. I'm honestly thinking about just quitting this job anyway.
Oh, I was going to say it was quiet quitting.
You want someone to kill you. Oh, sorry. If you want someone to kill you, I would reach out to the Candyman. He's one of those grind culture, wake up at 4 a.m. compound interest assholes. God damn it. That's like 3 for me. So he's always down. But if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for my date with the Tooth Fairy. And from what I hear, that man really knows how to use a pillow.
Lights flicker back on, or lights flick off for just a moment, and Bloody Mary is gone. I dare you to say Candyman.
Yikes. Damn, poor Bloody Mary. You know, she's overworked, underpaid. That was 3 for me.
Dang.
It's still neck and neck. Like, I'm right behind you. Wow, that was crazy.
I know. I feel like so bad for her. See, even like
capitalism is even going into the demon realm.
Right. Like,
you know?
Is just
it's bleeding.
It is just unavoidable.
It is.
Like, this oppression won't stop, even after
you're dead.
Even after you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, it
even
will
after
not end.
bathing in the blood of children.
Like, nothing will satiate. I mean, just like real capitalism, right?
And also the bureaucratic shit going on over there.
I mean,
she put in a request 80 years ago and never heard back. Wow.
No, it's
even worse in the afterlife.
Yeah, it's just like garbage. Well, they have all the time in the world. So, like, you know how,
True.
like, if you work for a regular corporation and you put in a request, it'll take forever? Yeah, same idea there, except for they're like, well, we have all the time. We have all eternity. What's 80 years?
Wow. So, I don't know if you know this, but I know someone really famous. And, well, kind of. Like, so, I've been getting back into therapy.
And so yeah, my God damn it, that counts. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm caught up with you now.
Toy game.
Anyway, so I've been dabbling in some therapy lately. I found this guy on Craigslist of all places. He put out an ad that was like, "Do you want to stop being sad? Come to me." And I said, me? Hello. So I called the number. And when he answered, I was like, weird. This guy sounds very familiar. Like, who is this man? And then I went to his office, and it was quite an eye-opening experience, let me tell you. First of all, I walked out into a live studio audience. There was no prior knowledge of that from me. I did have to sign some kind of paper before walking in, like a waiver, but I literally thought it was just like, we're not liable if, you're diagnosed, that kind of thing, like normal stuff. So I was like, sure, whatever. And then they started doing my makeup, and I'm like, do they want me to cry it off? Like, I'm so confused. So I go out there, and everyone's booing me. And
that can only count.
I was like, that's weird. Like, why is everyone booing me? Like, no one knows who I am. I don't know who they are. I don't know what the hell's going on. So anyways, we do the show, and then I leave, and all my clothes were gone by the end of the show. I can't remember what happened. But my therapist said he would call me later to diagnose me indefinitely. So
this is a very unusual therapy session.
It was a very unusual therapy session. So not to brag, but I did meet someone famous, and he has clinically diagnosed me, and I haven't listened to this yet. So I'm really excited to show you like who it is, and also like we're finally going to get a diagnosis for me. You ready?
Hello. Yes, this is a message for Miss Dory L. As you can tell by my amazing voice, this is Dr. Phil. Yeah, I just wanted to call you and let you know that, well, first of all, you not answering tells me a lot about you, ma'am. And I would just want to let you know my diagnosis of you is you're fucking crazy. Okay, so I hope everyone knows that about you, and I am a doctor, as we all well know, an established doctor, and so what I say is law, and so I think people should avoid you in the streets, and that's all I got for you. All right, bye, crazy bitch.
Dr. Phil is an asshole. I'm just going to point that out right now.
Well, we all knew that.
God.
I think we all knew that he's a giant piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he just lied to you because he's not supposed to call himself a doctor. He had to give up his doctor's license.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you to say he's a doctor? One. That's another one. It was a weird experience, but like honestly, like even though I left without my dignity and without my clothes, I feel pretty light now, like I feel like a weight was lifted off of me. Maybe it was my clothes, but
was Dr. Phil on you?
No, actually what I think happened is I started having a breakdown, and when I start having mental breakdowns, I just throw my clothes off of me. So I think that's why he called me and was like berating me. But I'm glad we finally have a diagnosis. So if you see me in the streets, best believe that I'm a freak in the sheets. No, if you see me in the streets, avoid me at all costs, because apparently I'm crazy.
That's doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders. And as we all know, Dr. Phil, his word is law. So
his word is Texas law.
His word is Texas law.
Texas law.
Wow. Wasn't that isn't that crazy that like I know someone that famous?
You should save that. And
I think I will.
And like if you ever having take your clothes off kind of mental breakdown, you should give him a call.
I think I was sent a letter basically saying that I can't be within 500 feet of him, so no contact order. yeah, he doesn't want me anywhere near him after what I did on his show. And they will not be airing the episode. So sorry to everyone who is wanting to see like the craziness that ensued when I was on there, but I don't think they're going to put it up, most likely because of the lawsuit. So
maybe it'll leak, like how that script for A Wonderful Life leaked.
yeah, could, maybe. I don't know.
I have a feeling that'll leak. I know people who know people.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyways, do you have anything else for me?
No.
All right. Well, so the news lately, we've been talking about boycotting Kellogg's, right?
Mm-hmm.
So someone or no, I'm just gonna say this. All right, no one leaked this. I wrote this. Okay, and I'm very proud of it. So this is actually a sketch that you and I talked about a long time ago, and it's with Tony the Tiger. And this was before all the Kellogg's shit. So I thought it was really fitting for what's going on right now. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see. What am I gonna read? I'm gonna be Wendy. You're gonna be Tony, and then I'm also gonna be the narrator.
Right.
Okay, so this is called Eat Your Cereal, also by Bailey Productions. It's called Sad Tony, the sequence, and it's written by a really hot lady, i.e. me, your wife.
Hell yeah.
Let us begin. Okay, interior, bar, day. Wendy, a single woman looking for something fun, walks into a bar wearing her best dress on a Thursday afternoon. She sits at the bar next to what looks to be a really buff tiger.
Are you still doing narration?
Yes. Interior bar, day. That wasn't a laugh. Tony came in the bar after a long, hard day at the office. Work has been exhausting lately, and everyone seems to be viewing him as the bad guy. He is quietly lapping up a warm, frothy milk drink. He notices someone sit at the bar next to him, but he doesn't turn to see who it is. He's more interested in drinking his sorrows away. And then more. Wendy orders a sex on the beach, asking the bartender in her most seductive voice, hoping that the tiger sitting next to her picks up what she's looking for. Tony puts his milk drink down and covers his whiskered face with a paw while sighing wearily. Hey there. I'm Wendy. What's your story, stud?
They're great.
I see.
They're great.
Wendy turns towards Tony and puts a tentative hand on his furry shoulder. Tony looks at her startled, like he's been seen for the first time. You have been through a lot, haven't you?
They're great.
You really know how to convey your feelings in such a concise way. It's refreshing.
They're great.
Wow. I wish more men could open up like you.
They're great.
Wendy and Tony sit at the bar talking for hours. It is now dark outside, but it feels like no time has passed. So, tell me what has hurt you.
They're great. They're great.
Wow. So you told people to just eat cereal for dinner and jacked up the prices to your shit cereal for no other reason than you wanted a fifth private jet?
They're great?
Yeah, no. We do work. We're not lazy. It's greedy assholes like you and other giant corporations that are causing this issue. Why don't you go and eat a bag of dicks and play victim somewhere else?
They're great.
God damn it. I think this one's actually like too real, and that's why it's not as funny as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man.
Wendy storms out and splashes her drink on Tony's face. Tony sits in his bar stool looking into the distance, crying. I'll also be the bartender. Ugh. God, why is this so hard for me? Okay, Tony. I think you've had enough. Go home and sleep in your giant cat bed in your giant mansion and eat some cereal for dinner since all of your employees quit and no local businesses will sell sell your food anymore.
They're great.
You laughed.
Yeah.
Was that too real?
I don't know.
I had
loved it.
so much fun writing that.
I loved it.
It was like
I think
kind of cathartic, actually, in a way.
I think I should have practiced my "they're greats."
Oh no, that's okay. I think
wanna
you did
do-
great.
I might
God damn it.
All right. I'm still up by
You're up by 1.
yeah, up as in bad.
Okay, well, I think that's all I have planned. So unless you can make me laugh otherwise.
God damn it!
That was great. That wasn't even planned.
All right, that was
That was
for the,
great.
See, I needed one like that.
Well, if we ever make that sketch, which I definitely think we should, because I think
yeah.
that would be hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Then you can work on your great.
Maybe like Tony and the woman could move in together, and then she asked like, "What should we do for dinner?" And then he just keeps.
Damn it! She's like, God damn it, Tony!
They're great.
Fuck, that was good.
They're great.
Oh, and then she has like they have like a litter of kids. And
He's holding one like in his arm. He's holding them all in their arm.
no,
They're-
like she's doing all the work.
Mhm.
And she's like, honey, can you please make dinner? Please. Like, I'm so tired. I've been milking all day for the babies. And he's just like, brings out his cereal.
They're great.
And I'm just like, divorce!
Oh my God. She's like asking him how the kid, like, she's like doing something in the kitchen, and then he's just sitting on the couch watching the Business Channel or something.
Oh my
And
God.
then the kids are all like playing in their pen, and then like the tiger kids are attacking the human kids, and he's not paying attention. So she goes like, Tony, how are the kids doing? And he just does not pay attention. They're great. And then they're getting
They're
mauled.
great.
They're great.
Actually, so when we first like conceptualized this, it was obviously, like I said, it was before the Kellogg's boycott and all the shit going on. So we randomly one day just like we were laughing so hard coming up with this concept, and I don't remember how we came up with it. I think we were coming up with like we were talking about the mascots for cereal and how they're all kind of ugly except for Tony the Tiger. Like he's the only one that people are like I'd do him.
He's a broad-chested tiger.
He's a beautiful looking man.
I'm sure there's
Tiger.
a ton of fantasy out there.
Oh sure.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we came up with a sketch where it was basically like he would be sitting at a bar and a beautiful woman walks in and she's like looks at him and then just like she hears him say like they're great like out of nowhere and then she looks at him and she's like touches him on the shoulder and she's like, you know pain, don't you? And then he just like starts breaking down. And then we would just kept going. And then like the only thing he can say is they're great. But for some reason, she's the only one who can understand what he's saying. And we just kept going with it. And it was so funny. It was hilarious.
I'm already thinking of ones right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like it was so funny. But anyways, I thought it was so fitting to
Yeah.
put this in here just because of the shit going on with Kellogg's and the whole like let them eat cereal scandal. So I thought I would add that, but I think it might have been a little too real, which is why we didn't laugh as much as I thought we were going to. I was cackling while I was writing it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it just needs like a little bit of like workshopping and then like some extension.
Yeah,
But
I thought so too. But
Yeah.
At that point, it was like I'd been writing for over an hour, and I'm like, okay, I'm tired now. I'm ready for bed. So does that count as a laugh?
No, that was like a tiss. I'd say that was more of a tiss than a laugh. Yeah, but like I think that Tony Tiger one could work. Like the idea is like, yeah, he's always so positive and upbeat.
Yeah.
And then like she's able to break down his walls.
Yes, she's the only person who can like see through that positivity that he always has to exude, because he's a cereal mascot, and we just thought that was hilarious. But anyways, yeah, I thought I'd bring it in for the Kellogg's bullshit going on right now. Let's eat cereal. You almost laughed.
Almost. I'm thinking of like other ones we could do.
Oh yeah.
Tony the Tiger one would work really well.
I think that's where we're gonna end it.
I think that's a good place to end it.
I think we did a pretty good job.
Yep.
That was a lot of fun, and if you guys want us to do it again, we absolutely will. We would love to do this again.
All right, the final score is Shane 31, Doriel 30.
Woo! Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got to do a rematch now.
Dang, I thought I'd get one more.
No,
Thought I'd get one more out of you.
no, I'm just really excited that I won. It's too late now, so even if I did laugh now, we already we called it.
I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear no bell.
Ding ding.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I did the. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Once
So.
you woo woo, then there's no going back.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Poo-poo.
so which nickname did you want to choose?
Oh, baby, it's the Hooded Wonder.
Yeah, the Hooded Wonder.
It's 100% the Hooded Wonder.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, audience. Hope you laughed along with us. If you tried to do the try not to laugh and succeeded, I guess we weren't funny enough.
I mean, yeah. Try your own try not to laughs and see how well you can do it.
Yeah. Anyway, let us know in the comments below if you would like us to do this again. Go watch the Smosh channel on the Smosh Cast channel.
They have a few really good ones.
They have really great
really
ones.
good ones.
Yeah, they did one with my favorite one is the one they do with Angela.
Yeah.
There's the second one they do with Angela is one of the funniest ones I've ever watched.
Amanda did a skit on there that had me.
Yes,
dying.
Amanda is
Yeah.
so funny. But anyways, go watch that one. You'll kind of see like what we were going for. Also, if you like us, please like, subscribe, comment. Please reach out to us. We are very friendly and we want to talk to you and we want to form a community and all the things. So if you liked this, let us know and we will see you next week.
Don't buy Kellogg. They're great. No, they're not.
No, they're not.